Yo, 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 what is up, my fallopian tubers? Cesario from the barrio, coming back at you with another video for your butt. And man, I've been watching YouTube for like 6 consecutive hours. Just watched a bunch of videos right now. And I've been seeing a couple of videos where they're just showing off their autographs, specifically a collector's dream. I just saw his. Man, he has so many amazing autographs. And I'm not a huge autograph collector. But for whatever reason, this autograph came into my mind. I was like, you know what? I have that Ken Griffey Jr. autograph that I really never show or hardly ever talk about, and it is one of my favorites, right? But I'm not a big autograph collector, and I really don't buy them much. Let me tell you how I ended up getting this one. So I moved to Pomona about 5 years ago, and so I discovered a new LCS down the street that was became my new LCS, obviously, right? And I would see this card for $80 for a long time. It was $80, and to me, it was just like, I don't know if I want to spend $80 on an autograph that I didn't get myself. That was kind of my thinking back then. Unless the player was deceased and you couldn't get it yourself anymore. Then to me, I saw the legitimacy in buying a card. But to me, I was like, if a guy's still alive, you should try to get it yourself. All right, but for $80, I thought that's not bad. But at the time, I didn't really have spending money like that. I would have to wait till the Dodger season starts, and once I start getting Dodger checks, that's when I could maybe afford to spend $100 a month on a card. But so the reason I went to the LCS because I was in love with these binders. I used to buy these binders at Target before. They were $20, and they would come with the pages. You know, but I actually never used the pages because I didn't like the pages it came with. But there was a time where Target just stopped selling them. So at the LCS that I went to, they had like two of them, and I bought two. And then I would go back like every week or every 2 weeks and look for them. And the guy was telling me, I just ordered some, wait for them to come. And then so every time I would go just to buy these, and he wouldn't have them anymore. He said, "Oh, they're not so easy to get anymore." And then one day that I went, when like after a couple of months, I went after I got paid by the Dodgers, right? So I was like, okay, I could burn $100 right now. I wanted to buy five of these because I wanted to get five of these for my sets. Well, I actually wanted to get 10 altogether, but I was willing to buy five of them because they were just $20 each, no tax. And so when I went, the guy told me, he's like, dude, I got a case of them, and some guy offered to buy them all for me. He wanted to buy them all, but I knew you've been coming here every week, so I sold them all except for one. I saved one for you, and I was like, all right, sweet, And so he's like, yeah. So then I was looking at this card, right, and it was $100. Like I remember for the longest it was 80, and then by this time, like a few months passed, and it was up to $100. And so I was looking at it. I say, "Can I see that card again?" Every time I would go, I would almost ask him to let me see it, and I just love to see it, read the back, and then just put it back. And he told me he's a dude. Are you ever gonna buy that card? I was like, no, I can't buy it for 100. And he's all like, well, I'll give you the binder and that card for 100. And I was like, oh, wow, because if you guys know me, I don't barter, I don't bargain, I don't ask for a cheaper price. I pay sticker every time I see it. If the card says 100, I wait till I have $100 to buy it. I don't bargain and barter or whatever. But the guy gave it to me for $80. So I bought it, and it's been sitting in my Griffey box since then, and I never really show it off. So here's this Ken Griffey that I bought for $80. And you know what? I'm not even sure if I overpaid or if I underpaid. I did buy it at a card shop, so normally I just think I'm automatically overpaying because, it's a business. The guy needs to pay his light, needs to pay his rent. So that was how I came buy this card. Otherwise, I wouldn't have a Ken Griffey Jr. autograph. But I'm glad I did. And I'm thankful that that guy gave it to me for 80. Got that and my binder. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to show off this card. Got into the ink mode from watching all those videos. All right, love the hobby. Just keep collecting baseball cards forever, I say. Ciao. Look at that, man. Man, they don't make shine like they used to. Can you feel my power? So shiny. We are in the Matrix. Oh man, I miss that shine. So shiny. Man, just look at that. Explosive like my diarrhea. Man, she had some giant golden memories. Atomic dog. Man, that shine is just so sicko. Okay, last one. So shiny. My sugar mama. Foot locker.